Premier, Ministers, Shadow Minister for National Security, Service Chiefs, US Consul General, ladies and gentlemen, recruits, and not least families of recruits. This has been quite an afternoon. I've been very impressed by what I have seen, not all by the one platoon, although one platoon seems to have a big pile in front of itself. There's been an impressive display of drill for us. And when you think that nobody here, so far as I know, had done much drill more than 3 weeks ago, I think it really is very impressive. And I'd like to add that the instructors and the directing staff have made the fullest possible use of the potential from the resources they've had, and I congratulate them as well. I'd like to say a word to the volunteers. It's good to see so many volunteers this year. I think a record has been broken, and it's particularly good that we have so many women volunteers, which I hope is a sign of things to come. But all of you, volunteers and non-volunteers, I wish you all the very best and congratulations on this afternoon marking your proper introduction into the regiment. The 3 years of your first engagement is likely to see changes in the regiment. I'm not yet clear what they are. Nobody's quite clear what they are. We will see a security review report very soon. But it's clear, whatever happens, that the regiment's going to have an essential role. Even if that role changes, it will be one of importance to the community and of fulfilment to the regiment's members. I strongly hope that those 3 years will be ones which you will look back on as ones which are good for you, learning skills, growing in confidence and in leadership abilities, making friends, and not least, having fun. As always, what you get out of it will depend on what you put into it. And from the evidence of today, you've made a great start. The regiment has great traditions. It's 49 years old this year, and it draws back on the traditions of its predecessor regiments. During your time, you will be celebrating the 50th anniversary of the regiment, and an exciting programme is being put together as we speak. Part of the regiment's traditions is drawing on neighbour institutions. I'm very pleased that today, besides the United States Consul General, we're welcoming Colonel Grove from the Canadian Defence Forces and Brigadier Illingworth from the British Army and currently the military attaché in Washington. And I'm very pleased that we have in our instructing staff over this last 3 weeks somebody from the Canadian Defence Forces, somebody from the Jamaica Defence Forces, and somebody from the regiment's sister regiment, the Royal Anglia Regiment. These are traditions, these are traditional connections, which are not just traditions, they are practical working relationships, which the regiment makes use of and builds on and contributes to, and I hope they last a long time. Welcome to the regiment. I look forward to seeing many of you again doing different things in different places over the next few years. Well done and good luck.